This is so pretty. Have you guys ever experienced this morning golden hour? This is what I experience every morning. Love to watch the golden hour in the morning. Amazing. I wish I can make a painting like this someday. This is so pretty. I don't know if the camera does the justice, but this is amazing. Nature can be so amazing. Wow.
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love.
Hi guys, before I start the video, I'd like to mention that in my last video, which was smart hacks for homemakers, I briefly mentioned some of my appliances and one of them was Roti maker, and I received a lot of comments asking me for a review on it. So it's included in this video, but it's later in the video, so make sure to check it out. The timestamp is on the screen here. Hey guys, this is Dia and welcome to Mom and Me. I haven't posted a day in life video since long, so here I am today with a new day in life video. We are in year 2024, and if I compare my life from a new mom to now, then it has changed so much. As the kids grow, our routine keeps changing, and trust me, it only gets better and better. Previously, waking up early was a struggle, as most of the times kids would wake up along with me. But now they continue to sleep, which feels like a new independence. These days, my morning starts just before 6 a.m. I actually wake up at 5:45 a.m. on weekdays, and on weekends it's altogether different time. I'll share my weekend routine in some another vlog. But today's video is just my regular Monday to Friday routine. Whereas on weekdays, I'm rushing every morning to pack the lunch boxes for my kids and husband, weekend routine is quite relaxed. I guess as you grow older, your thoughts and your preferences change a lot. I have started to value my health and inner peace more than just being occupied in household chores like before. I will share my detailed weekend, or so to speak, Saturday routine in some another video, as I said. My kitchen oversees my backyard, which is in the east, and every morning I get to see the most beautiful sunrises. I guess it's the highlight of my day. For us mums, mornings are rush hour. Previously, when I used to wake up in the morning, I used to rush to finish everything on time, and in return go through a mountain of overwhelming emotions in the morning itself. Now I wake up 15 minutes early just so that my mind is at peace. It's like I'm taming my brain that I have abundance of time, so you better stay calm. This is my way to break myself from a rush hour routine. What's yours? Are there any tips you would like to share with all of us? We would love to hear from you in the comment section. So my morning routine includes making chai for my husband, which I pack in a thermos that I got from India last year. It's very handy for such hot drinks. Pack his lunch and something for snacking. This video was shot a while ago when my in-laws were here, and we all used to drink morning chai together and spend some 15-20 minutes over tea together. Now my in-laws have left, but my husband and we still continue this habit to spend 15 to 20 minutes over chai in the morning. It's good to have some quiet time with the husband, as in the evenings when he returns, kids literally steal him. He's busy with them all the time. So this is my time with him. While we are sitting and chatting, I do some preparation to make kids' lunchbox. My husband takes sabzi roti to work, but kids prefer rice, sandwich, pasta, potato puff, something like that. So I make such things for school and I eat the same for my breakfast too. Today I'm making fried rice for which I pre-cooked the rice last night. It's always way faster if some preps are done the night before. I will pack rice in an insulated box and pack recess in another container today. For recess, I usually give them fruits, steamed veggies or some desi snacks. Before I drop kids to school, I always start a load of washing machines so that once I'm back home, it's ready to be hanged. I usually go to the gym after school drop off, but these days, because my in-laws are here, I've taken a break from gym for around a month. It actually feels good having a change in routine. It is a pleasant change, I would say. I'm sure when I return back to my gym routine, I will be reluctant at first, but slowly I will get the hang of it. These days, my mother-in-law hangs and folds the laundry. Ah, such a relief from this task. I'm so lazy when it comes to folding laundry, and actually I have realized that as many moms as I have shared this with, they have similar opinions. So I guess most of us are like this, looking for clothes in the unfolded piles of clothes in the morning. I have classified this task as non-urgent and non-important and hence always takes the back seat. In the morning itself, I ordered some groceries and booked direct to boot from supermarket and picked after school drop-off time slot. I find this free service offered by Woolworths so convenient. I'm not sure if other supermarkets offer it. I'm sure they do, but I only do grocery shopping from Woolworths. All I have to do is keep building up the cart and order and book a pickup slot, and the staff will pick and pack and deliver at their doorstep. These days, I'm relying a lot on technology to get my chores done, and there are certain gadgets and apps that are must for me to survive. Would you be interested in that topic, I wonder? Do you want me to share what are my must-have appliances, gadgets, and apps that help me be more productive and save time? This Woolworths direct-to-boot service is one of them, by the way. Once I'm back home, I will arrange the groceries while my mom-in-law is taking care of the washed laundry. You know, when my in-laws were not here and I was all alone, I would do all the chores by myself and have zero expectations from anyone, as kids are at school and very young too, and husband is at work. But now, so that my mom-in-law is here and she helps me with the laundry and father-in-law helps with cutting vegetables, I realized that even such little help can make a huge difference. By the way, did you guys watch my laundry makeover video? I feel so blessed to have this room. It's where I do a lot of my work, like washing dishes, wash clothes, even do all the grinding like making idli batter, green chutney, making juice, etc. etc. Someone asked me in my laundry makeover video, how far is this room from my kitchen? I found this question so valid and thought of answering it. My kitchen and my laundry, they share the same wall and it's next to my cooktop. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's very close, like 5 steps from my cooking, the gas burner area. So it's very practical to make this my utility room. But if this room's, say for example, it was far away from my kitchen, then it won't make it as useful as it is now. Yes, I do have to do to and fro to load and unload the dishes, but I really don't mind that effort because my kitchen stays clean all the time and thanks to my laundry room. You know what? This summer, we had almost 100 mangoes in our mango tree in our backyard and we harvested them in 3 batches. So this is the first batch. These organic mangoes are amazing, so good. It reminds me of the mangoes that I used to eat in India. This season, we ate mangoes, made mango shake and mango ras or am ras to our heart's content. Have you tried Carino Rus with spicy guarno shak? Love it so much. We have 2 another mango trees that are just babies right now. So in maybe next 3-4 years, we will never have to buy mangoes from the shops. This just excites me so much. Before I pick kids up, I want to make flax seeds or alsi mukwas. It's super easy and healthy. All I am doing here is mixing salt, turmeric and water and mix it in the flaxseed or alsi and then roast it till it's dry and crispy. This process takes a little while, as if you do not roast flaxseed till the core, it will not be crispy but chewy. So slow roast for at least 15 to 20 minutes for that perfect crunchy mukwas.
It's a hard thing to know that your soul will stay hollow. Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to let go. Can you love me again? Can things ever be the same? All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes. There he goes.
Once kids are back home, they will get changed, rest for a while, eat something. Meanwhile, I will make sabzi for dinner and then we all will head to the park. This is our summer routine and I know I do not have much to do at home. I'm mostly busy in the evenings making dinner and wrapping up in the kitchen, but this summer I took a resolution to spend a lot of time outdoor with my kids and my in-laws. Thanks to one special friend that I will be introducing to you guys just now. So lately I am using Rotimatic roti maker, especially for dinners, as it is so convenient. I never thought I would go for a roti maker and not make rotis with hands. It's such an alien concept for me. But I guess whether you are a working mom or a homemaker, in the evenings you are dead tired. And as I said earlier, every bit of help counts. I especially like it on weekends, as this roti maker gives me this freedom to spend a little longer time at the mandir trip. And if kids and hubby are hungry, well, they can help themselves now. Actually, one of my friends has this too, and I used to always ask her reviews on how is this machine, is there any mechanical problems in it, because I was planning to buy it too, and given the price tag it comes with, I wanted to be sure that it is value for money. My friend, what she does actually, before picking up the kids from the school, she would call her husband who works from home to turn the machine on, because it takes around 5-10 minutes to 5-7 minutes actually to heat up. And when kids are back home, they eat garam garam rotis with chundo or pickle to beat post school hunger. So I'm trying to do similar thing too. I'm out with my kids and in-laws, and when we reach home, I'll ask my hubby to turn it on. So it starts warming up the plates, and by the time I'm home, we can enjoy hot rotis together. What I like about this machine is that it takes off my dependency for making rotis, and even kids and hubby can operate it. One of the reviews I saw is that every time you use this machine, you have to clean it thoroughly. Otherwise, the machine might get congestion issues. So I'm making sure I clean it after every use, which I guess anyways one should do with every appliance, isn't it? Also, once I was a little lazy one fine day. So what I did, I refilled the water, flour and the oil containers, while the containers were actually sitting on the roti maker machine. And you know what? I spilled some water. I didn't realize that it seeped into the floor tunnel, and it made the area wet, and as soon as the flow passed through it, it became wet and soggy, and it actually blocked the flow tunnel. This resulted in mostly water in the dough kneading container and less flour. And I received an error. So if you're considering buying roti maker, I would like to tell you that every time you use it, make sure you clean it thoroughly and store it. That's number one rule. Also, don't be lazy like me. Do not refill it while the containers are sitting on the machine itself. And lastly, this is a self-learning machine and it improves with every use and over time. As I was a little skeptical initially, and that was because I saw a 5-year-old review on YouTube that showed that this machine breaks down a lot and it has a lot of problems. But with time and many more updates, this machine has only got smarter. Overall, I think there's certain appliances like this roti maker, a Thermomix, a sandwich maker, a juicer, and a pizza maker is must for my kitchen. Would you be interested in a detailed video on these appliances? I have done one such video in past. Maybe it's time for part 2. What do you think? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Once dinner is done and dusted, I'll clean up the kitchen. To be honest, there wasn't a lot to be done. Because mainly when you're making rotis with hand, there's a lot of flour that spills around on the kitchen bench top and on the gas stove, and you just end up cleaning that all the time. I didn't had any of that. Anyways, so after dinner was done and dusted, the kids do their bedtime puja, which full credit goes to their ba. This is a practice that we still continue every night with kids. I'll show you what they do.
Hari Om Jai Ganesh Jai Ganesh Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva Jaya Kana Kara Prabhu Jaya Kana Kana Tameva Mata Chapita Tameva Tameva Bandho Sakha Tameva Tameva Vidya Dravinam Tameva Tameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansa Charona Vardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru.
And that's how our day ends. I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.
All the more scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how